people in the building, You know what I mean? What is going on, ladies and gents? What is the word today? Rev Gang family and the great people joining. No, what's going on? Hold on, I can't see it though. Let me see. Let me, I gotta be able to see in this thing. Excuse me. I'm getting so sick and tired of these people. I'm getting so sick and tired, y'all. So sick and tired of all these people. Why can't I see Jack? I don't got no fucking green screen. Excuse my language, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you come on in, smash that like button, and join there with T-REV. Okay? Now, what's up, D? Mama D. Everybody come on in. Bryan Kohberger. Is he fried potatoes? I don't know. Guilty versus innocent. What is outweighing everything in this trial, or coming up trial? Fuck being biased. If you're looking from a, you got people getting pissed because you're showing this and you're showing that. Like, if you're cooked, you're cooked. Doesn't matter what you show me. I'm gonna see it eventually, and you're still gonna be cooked. You know what I mean? Like, your ass is gonna be cooked, because regardless to if I see it now or you want to seal it, when we look at it, we're saying you're fucking cooked, buggo. Oh, buddy. Oh, my name is Bryan Kohberger, man. He's baked. That dude is dunzo. What's going on, though, Rev Gang? Yeah. Get your weight up, not your hate up. It's never too late. It's never too late. No, I was just saying, man. What is the word? You say he is fried. He is fried. I think he's dead. I think he's done for. I think he's gonna get the firing squad. And what the fuck? What is up with the the prosecution, and they're being weird? Like, what are we doing out here, making the families get prolonged because you want to make a? I don't know. Did you do it for money? This is the thing. I don't think we know. We don't know who did it, right? Or did something come out, or I'm just blind? Hi, police. My thing is this, right? Oh, I got to get that. That's mine. I need that there. I'm getting sick and tired of these people. But yeah, for real though, like Kohberger, everything that has came out, I think he's done. Oh my God, there's a fire right here, y'all. Damn, I should pull up on this, man. That's why I need a scanner. That car's blowing up. Oh my God. This is fucking crazy, bro. Shit's crazy. He said, where have you been, T-REV? Working my ass off. I work 80 hours a week, okay? Like, that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. I'm dedicated to being a father, a better father. Finally, that I don't, my kids aren't being hidden away from me in a manner where I have to sit back and feel guilty about seeing everybody else be a parent while I was being robbed of being a parent. So now that, I have custody, I have my son, and I'm keeping custody of him, and you can bet your ass that I just want to show him, hey, look, nothing's ever handed to you in life. You need to get up. If things are wrong, you need to get up and move. I've just been really working with him on I've been working with my son very closely, because I feel like he needs it. Father perspective. He grew up around a bunch of his sisters. He had a bunch of sisters. I've had to really teach him a lot of stuff and get delicate time with him. He's getting there. We got some work to do though. We got a lot of work to do, but that's okay. It's okay to have a lot of work to do. You know what? The one thing I do see is progress with him, so I'm happy that we got progress with him, and I'm proud of him. But yeah, back to the trial with Kohberger, and it's just like, personally, like, why would they make these people suffer because of the stupidity of themselves. Like, did this person need money? Did they leak it to Keith Morrison for money, a paycheck? Was it a payoff? Was it something where this person is so tired of hearing about Kohberger possibly walking that they're like, fuck this motherfucker, I'm dropping this, I'm giving this to the public? You know what I mean? Like, is that what happened? Is that what we witnessed? What's going on? Shout out to you. What's going on, lady? Lady in the building. What's going on, lady? I see Gypsy in here. Love you, my friend. Hold on, let me make this a little bit lighter so I can see a little bit. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be trash because I'm on a shitty phone. But you know, I figured I'd come on here and talk with you guys and chat with you guys for a little bit while I'm working. Blessed though, been doing good. For the people who are asking, been doing good. Been working. Steadily working. Work. That's all I've been doing. But the thing about that is, I'm committed. I love what I'm doing. In a sense, now, would I rather be online with you guys covering cases? Absolutely, 100%. That is my number one passion. But sometimes we have to set things behind for a second to get things in order. And the plan is big. And when you guys hear the few things that we are doing and that we have in the mix for a voice for the voiceless, it's kind of going to blow your mind and it's going to catch you off guard, because it's something positive. It doesn't have nothing to do with drama. Again, if you've seen the video from earlier, there will be no more drama being even, I won't even entertain a negative comment, okay? If you're not here for the mission, right? I don't care, get them out of here. Mods, get them out of here. I'm looking over it. It's non-existent to me. I want to, go over these cases that we fell in love with, not because we like seeing people get killed, but I know for me, it's the victim aspect and learning who this victim was, because they were a person before their life was stolen. So their life being tragically stolen like it was, my mission on the channel is to give back to families, maybe in a position to where they can't bury their kid, whatever it may be. I want to be able to give back to them, and that's something that I'm not saying, hey, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just about the way that I'm taking it, and it's the vision that I've had forever. And I'm gonna set up a podcast studio, and I want to be talking. I actually want to interview, people, maybe Steve Gonsalves, maybe, people who were close to these cases that we covered on the channel here, so we can get more of an in-depth story. I'm a writer. I like to write documentaries. So for instance, if I got a interview with the Gonsalves family, I would want it to be about who Kaylee was as a human, as a person. Who was she? I don't want to ask them the gruesome, nightmarish questions of, what did you think that night? And what did you just, like, we know that part. I'm more in tune of seeing the healing side of things, because pain, I recognize pain. And I want to put their story out of, the good things that they remember about their daughter, or, maybe Ethan's mom, about Ethan, or just in general. It needs to be a good film. And I mean, when I say film, like, I want to interview and put together, like, maybe a picture, or maybe they have video rolls. I think that it would be something I would be honored to do on the channel. I would even pay them to do it, because that's how much I really love the Idaho 4 case. And it's an unfortunate situation that it happened to, that these four, I'm about to say Ethan Gonsalves, listen to me, Ethan Chapin, Madison Mogen, Xander Kernodle, and hold on, Ethan Chapin, Madison Mogen, Xander Kernodle, and Kaylee Gonsalves, very four innocent victims. Now, I'm not saying that they walked on water, but one thing they didn't do that night is go and look for a Blowburger to come in there and fucking absolutely brutalize them and take their life and existence away. Nobody asked for that. And again, I am more in tune and study and want to talk and want to interview and have the questions about who Kaylee was as a person, who Madison was as a person, who Xana was as a person, who Ethan was as a person, who, you know, all the victims and cases that we covered on the story, who was, or, you know, on the channel in general, like the Kansas City 3. If you've been here with me, you know you know I rock with the Kansas City 3. You know that's the case that resonates heavy with me also. I'd say top 3 cases next to Sebastian, which is a mystery, but I got my opinions on that. But shout out to y'all, man. Am I fucking up? Can you hear me? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. My bad. I'm gonna look at chat. But I just went on a kind of a tangent here because I got a lot flowing through the mind when it comes to this case and the things that I had planned to do my way. Like, this ain't a money grab type of thing. This is a level up, give back to the community, give back, be a better person, pick someone up around you. That's the community that I've been building, and that's the community that I'm getting back to building. And entertaining any type of negativity is the absolute mistake in any manner. So I won't entertain it no more. You know, how can I be a good example for my son or my daughter if I'm constantly entertaining drama, right? Like, what kind of role model am I if I'm sitting back? My life don't depend on talking about other people. My life depends on providing for my family and trying to put good into this world that it lacks. And that's where I'm at. I found everything that I've needed to find soul searching wise this last year. It's changed for me tremendously. You know, life has changed for me tremendously in a good way, in a more mature, good way. Yes, was I bitter at moments? Absolutely, 100%. Did I want to, you know, uppercut a couple jaws off their, you know, shoulder blades? Yeah, of course. But that's besides the point. That just goes to show you that as soon as you think that you're on top of everything, you're not. And you need to humble your fucking self, lock back in, and continue to get back onto the mission that we've been doing. This mission doesn't just end because I covered multiple cases and we, you know, held a big chat room. No, that's not what life is about. Life isn't about numbers in the chat room. Life is about how we can put out a positive message, how we can help in any way with these families who have missing loved ones, or again, stories. They may want to put a story out. There may be maybe I do something and it touches them in a way, whatever. If I can make that difference in their life, and that's why I like doing it. I like seeing the joy from somebody, especially in a situation where things are so delicate. There's nothing like that, and there's nothing that could replace that feeling that you get when you help somebody, and you know what I mean? I don't know. You either get it or you don't. That's straight up. You either get it or you don't. Big Desert Eagle, I keep it. Hold up, I can't see. You said, yeah, Trev, brother, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Can you hear me? How we sounding? Like dog shit? How we sounding? New and improved. You said joy first. No injuries. The same KR, same thing. All right, let me read some of these chats as I'm going to do this. I'm gonna be reading what you guys got to say. You said he's destroyed 4. So for instance, let me see a 1 in the chat for the people who think Bryan Kohberger is possibly an innocent man. 1 in the chat for those folks. Where you at? If you think Bryan Kohberger didn't fucking touch a fly's wing that night, put a 1 in the chat. Or was he at the pool party? Was he stalking them? Was he, did he have this weird fetish? This chick that he was talking to, was there sex porn in his, phone and etc., like dead bodies or people unconscious? I'm just saying though, like a lot of that shit is weird. You got to convince me that this was on his own time away from there and he wasn't stalking. I got to be convinced now because everything just adds up just with the little bit that leaked out. And I know there's going to be a lot more than that. That ain't shit. We haven't even heard Bethany and Dylan's full story. Imagine that. Supposedly Xana was running Like, did you guys hear about that? Supposedly Xana was running. And what did I always say? I said, I think that Bryan Kohberger went upstairs. This is just my personal opinion. Allegedly, if you haven't heard it from law enforcement, it is absolutely not true. But I always said I think Bryan ran into Xana at the bottom of them stairs and he chased her. Did I or did I not say that? I truly believe that. It may not have happened that way. But for some reason, if he's there for Madison and he knows where Madison's at, he goes up there and he takes care of what he thinks he's taking care of. And he comes down and you got, you know, Xana down there who's just got Zaxby's or whatever she ordered, and now he's chasing her because now you got a witness, right? You got to take the witness out. Is that what happened? That's my speculation. I believe it happened that way. I believe it was a surprise for, you know, Xana, and it ended up being a tragic one. Straight up. It cost her life. You said what now? Cindy said, Trev, I sent you an email. I'm going to check it out. I haven't been checking emails out. I haven't been checking no emails or anything. I've been so busy, and I apologize. I haven't been talking or anything. It's not that I shut down. It's that I'm just in work mode, right? I make a certain amount. I'm trying to do certain things. I'm trying to get funds and college funds built up for my kids fast in a certain way. Shit I should have worked on earlier, but, you know, when you have shit going on and you're trying to figure out what it is, right? Sometimes it could throw you off, but it's never too late to do any of that. And I've been really just above the rim with everything that I've been doing lately. So I'm proud of myself for once because I'm above the rim. I'm not letting shit hold me down like concrete cinder blocks. Not happening, right? Like, I'm literally conquering everything that I want to conquer. And next is getting back on live streams and being able to do what I do best, and that's ramble my motherfucking mouth about the things that I truly believe in and that my passion bleeds for. We don't give a shit about no paycheck. I go work this 9 to 5, but I'm gonna get on here and talk my shit. And the Rev Gang, you best believe the Rev Gang is standing behind me. You may not think the Rev Gang is big, but the Rev Gang is bigger than you fucking could imagine. I promise you that. The amount of love I still see from people, good-hearted folks who've been following me for a while, I really respect those people because they put up with my bullshit of entertaining weak-ass drama when I never had that problem, right? I never used to even look at it or even give it a double take. And for some reason I did. And that's okay. We all make those mistakes. I've came back, said that before, but this time it's way, way, way different. Like, we're talking about, I feel like $1 million right now. Like, I don't think you guys have an idea. Like, something about the moon and the energy, something woke me back up. Like, the beast is awoken. Rev is up. You know what I'm saying? It's like I popped up out that, like, you know, in Bad Boys, when they drop at night the fucking thing and they become alive, they're vampire. Like, I'm telling you, I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm a cook, but this is different though. I'm gonna do shit a lot different, and it's gonna be a lot better. The quality's gonna be a lot higher. The cameras, I'm gonna have multiple different angles. We're doing shit. We're elevating a little bit. We're elevating. You know, we are definitely elevating. So, let me shut up and listen to what you guys are talking about. What's up? What'd you say? Oh, snappers. I gotta get over. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. I'm going over. Bucko. I need to get one of them right there. But yeah. You said, where are you working now? What do you mean? I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed for a long time. I actually run my own business. Revy's Hybrid Hustle. Welcome to Revy's Hybrid Hustle. My business is about to be booming. Wait till I actually get the main part of the business up and running, which is going to be very soon. Again, Revy's Hybrid Hustle. If you're in the Nashville area and you need some wheels and you want to make some money, come holler at me. I'm going to show you everything. Revy's Hybrid Hustle. Yeah. I'm starting my own business, and the money that I accumulate from Revy's Hybrid Hustle, I'm putting into Voice for the Voiceless. And I'm talking to 2 companies about partnering up with them. Listen to this. And there may have been one response from one of these companies, and this company is not a little company, and no, it ain't about striking a deal for money. It's about raising awareness in daily apps where all right, let me shut up. I'm talking too much, but just, you'll see. Like it's something big. Proud of it.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
What do you mean you didn't understand? I want to hear that shit. My bad, y'all, if I do cut out, you know. But yeah, this shit is man, I've just been doing really good. I don't know. Nothing can knock me out of my focus that I'm in right now. I'm like focused, y'all. Laser sharp focus. I don't think I haven't been this focused at all in the last 5 years of my life. For real, that's a fact. I have not been this focused